This is a walk down Olas Altas in downtown Mazatlán, Mexico. As we walk down the malecon, which means seawall, uh, you can see it's been recently remodeled beautifully with nice tiles, nice lights, and palm trees. And we're in Olas Altas, which means high waves. And this is, as I said, part of the downtown, old town part of Mazatlán. The downtown core is about 5 or 6 blocks to the left. And as we walk down Olas Altas, you'll see there's lots of people walking, there's bicyclists, there's people running, and the traffic's flowing. The first statue we see just in the middle of the intersection here where the cars are going around is Venadito, which is the deer, which is the symbol of Mazatlán. Mazatlán means land of the deer, so the El Venadito is the statue. The restaurant at the bottom underneath the Olas Altas sign is the Shrimp Bucket, which is a popular restaurant among tourists and specializes in shrimp. You'll notice there's a lot of restaurants at the bottom with hotels on the top in this area of town. So moving along, we're looking at the La Siesta Hotel. It's one of the old hotels in this area, and it's quite popular during Carnival time where people can hang out on the balcony and watch all the festivities and bands and events that happen. And you can see a lot of people sitting on the edge of the malecon, just enjoying the night. It's a nice evening in winter, so it's a little it's nice. It's only about 25 degrees out at this time. So walking down, it's just, very nice and pleasant. And the building on the left coming up is very interesting. It's the city jail. It's a large tower, and we probably do not want to end up in there. People running a nice thing.
Let's go over here.
So here's a view out just from the water. You can see there's a beach here. It's not popular a beach because there's not as many tourists here, but you can see beautiful, you can see some stars and boats out there, the waves coming in. It's all lit up nicely. There's still some people hanging out on the beach. And just a beautiful view. So we'll continue down the malecon here. So we're coming up to another section of restaurants here, and there's one restaurant that's kind of interesting. It's Vancouver Wings, which is one of the upstairs restaurants, and it'll be on the left. The tide seems to be in here, the beach actually. It does go out further here. There's Vancouver Wings on the top left above the Time Machine bar, and there's an Oxxo corner store, which is like a 7-Eleven, and they're on every block in Mexico, it seems. A better view of them. There's a Rico's Cafe. There's 2 or 3 of them in Mazatlán. There's one in the Gold Zone and one up in the Marina. The next hotel on your left is the Hotel Belmar, which is very old and very famous. It's 100 years old. It opened in 1922, so in 2022 it's 100 years old. And in the day, when it was popular in the 1950s, it was very popular with celebrities such as John Wayne, Walt Disney stayed there, and there's even rumors that there's a ghost in the hotel. There's more restaurants down there, And these are open during the day, from the morning for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And here's a restaurant, La Fonda de Chalio, where there's just people hanging out, having dinner and drinks. So there's lots of places you can have food here. In Olas Altas, you can walk the malecon. It's quite an enjoyable walk, as you can see. There's a bank in the corner, and here's just looking back down the street. You can see the cars are going by. They close this off for special events such as Carnival. There's usually events there. New Year's Eve, they had tables all here. They have fireworks here quite frequently, and they'll close off the area. The next major point of interest is this big hotel, the yellow one on the left. It's the Hotel Posada Freeman. It's a Best Western, and it has been beautifully remodeled. It's just gorgeous inside. We're just coming up to it, and they have a buffet there. I believe it's lunch and dinner. And at the very top, they have a swimming pool, and it's beautiful for watching the sunsets or having a beer. The second to top level is a bar, and so you buy a drink and then you can go sit at the very top of the restaurant. So here's the hotel. It's just beautifully done. Each room is done beautifully, and the top tiling is just amazing. And for many years, it was just a shell of a hotel, and then I don't know when, maybe 15, 20 years ago, they remodeled it. They did a fantastic job. It's just a beautiful place. So if you're looking for a hotel to stay in the Olas Altas area, that would be highly recommended. Moving further along, there's an interesting monument on our left. This thing on the side, on the left, is the shield, the official shield of Sinaloa. And on the back side is the official shield of Mazatlán, which I did not get in this video, unfortunately. And it's called the Escudo de Sinaloa. So if you're ever there, be sure to check it out. And the malecon continues, and there's still people milling about and chatting and just walking, enjoying the evening. Then we come across this next monument, which is a man seated at a piano, and his name is Fernando Valades, and he's a composer, pianist, and singer who is famous in Mexico and was born in Mazatlán. So that's why they have a monument to him here. And we'll go up a little bit further along the malecon. We won't go as far as the next monument, which is the monument to Pedro Infante, famous Mexican movie star who was from Mazatlán. But I just wanted to give you a view of the Olas Altas at night, and with the lights, it's so beautiful on a beautiful night. And this was a full moon night. I don't know if we get the moon here or not, but it was a full moon night. I think it showed up earlier in the video. And just a beautiful evening for a walk and stroll down this thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd appreciate it if you give the video a like and you subscribe to our channel, Mazatlán Visit, on YouTube. Thank you.